The US-Iran war may be turning into an economic war, and India could feel the impact. But how? Hello and welcome to Commodity Today English. I'm Megha, bringing you the latest insights from global events and their impact on market, commodities, and everyday life. Iran has rejected Donald Trump's claim that the US has complete control over the Strait of Hormuz, saying the crucial waterway remains closed. And Tehran is making another point clear. This conflict may not end anytime soon. Iranian officials have warned that the war could potentially continue until the end of Trump's term in 2029. Trump, meanwhile, says Washington is taking a more calculated approach. Instead of immediately escalating military strikes, he says the US is focusing on Iran's economic weakness, using sanctions and financial pressure while keeping military action on the table. But while Washington and Tehran play this geopolitical game, oil markets are watching every move. Brent crude is currently around $88.52 per barrel, while WTI is near $82.66. The reason is simple. The longer Hormuz remains disrupted, the greater the concern over global oil supplies. And for India, this isn't just a headline from West Asia. India imports a large share of its crude oil. So if international oil prices stay high, India imports bill rises. More dollars are needed to pay for that oil, putting additional pressure on the economy and rupee. Rupee is already around rupees 95.36 against the US dollar. A prolonged conflict could also push investors towards US dollar as a safe haven asset, making the dollar stronger and imports more expensive for countries like India. And eventually, the impact can reach ordinary households too. More expensive crude can mean higher transportation and production costs, increasing inflationary pressure and potentially squeezing consumer spending. So while the US and Iran remain locked in a geopolitical confrontation, India is watching three numbers very closely. That is oil, dollar, and rupee. Because if this war drags, the economic consequences could last much longer than the headlines. Stay tuned for latest updates from US-Iran conflict, and thanks for watching Commodity Today English.